Back here on HQ Spotlight, where the college football season will be here before you know it. And we've already talked a ton about what we're expecting on the field, but we haven't talked about the looks, because if you look good, you feel good and play good. A few teams have released their specialty uniforms this season, but for Alabama football, it's all about tradition. Hey, I know that guy. He looks familiar. You got two options when it comes to Alabama, the home Crimsons and road whites. Head coach Kalen DeBoer is a fan as well, saying recently, quote, "There's something about the Crimson, and it's pretty special. The helmets and just the consistency of what it's looked like over so many years. It's amazing. So it's a blessing to be wearing it." And it's pretty special, as he says, the helmets, just everything. There's so much tradition, as we know, at Alabama. Let's ask one guy who knows exactly what that feeling is like as we say hello to Bama legend. Nothing has changed. Damien Harris. Hey, Damien, can you breathe? It fits well.
Like, I can.
Okay.
I can. I don't sound like I'm out of breath or anything, do I? I sound good.
Yeah. No, you look good, feel good, play good. That's a model you've always told me. We're gonna go through and talk about some of these fits, but I do want to ask you first. What did you always prefer back at Alabama, the crimson or white unis?
That's tough, Jordan. It really is, because like Kalen DeBoer said, you know, the plain Jane tradition, it's something about just showing up in an old plain Jane jersey, locking the gates on somebody, kicking their teeth in, and then just walking out like it's normal business. But I will say the icy road whites, I mean, I'm rocking it right now. For those of y'all that don't know, this right here, this patch right here, this national championship patch. And not only is it national championship, this is from the one and only second and 26th national championship game. Shout out my guys Tua and Smitty, man.
There you go.
Y'all made this mean something right here.
Very special, very special. Let's go ahead and go through some of these new uniforms across college football. Nearly 24 FBS college football programs have recently updated uniforms and apparel partnerships ahead of this season. So we're going to try and figure out we were trying to figure out really the scale of how to grade these fits, and we just decided hot or not. Okay, so we're keeping it simple here. Let's go ahead and start with Bama's rival, Tennessee. Now, be honest here. Say something nice, because you know these are fire.
Absolutely not, Georgia. No. Because look, the smoke gray and the black, I don't really like that combo, right? Now, I will say the play on the military, uniforms, I can respect that. But I'm looking at the jersey and the little dashes and the numbers, they're not symmetrical. I mean, at least that's what my mother-in-law said when I was asking her about the jersey. She's like, they're not symmetrical. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Then I see the stripes on the jersey patch right here on the cuff. I'm just, I didn't want to have to get on here and talk about that ugly Tennessee orange, but I'm gonna do it because I know Emily Proud is gonna hear this one day. That Tennessee orange. No, not at all.
I will say
I had to keep it TV PG for a second.
Please do so. Please do so. I will say that the non-matching pants are a little questionable. I don't love the gray combo as well. I guess we'll let it slide. Let's go ahead and now get to Hawaii, who's partnered with Nike, and these icy white uniforms. And I'm not really sure, Damien, but it's kind of giving last minute to me. Hot or not? How are you feeling?
Of course, Jordan Giorgio would say something like that. Listen, when you go with the icy whites, listen, any college football program, an icy white jersey, you can't go wrong. So I like the white, I like the green. I even like the little, the little tribal signature, the shout out to the people, to the culture. I like that. But once you get into the darker jerseys, the black, the home ones, I think they could use some more work. So I'm not gonna go hot. I'm not gonna go not. I'm gonna go mid.
Okay. Not allowed, but we'll let it slide yet again. Checking in with Georgia Tech
we make our own rules.
We do make our own rules here. Who cares what the producer says, right? Let's check in now with Georgia Tech. Similar to Tennessee here, I'm not sure why we're giving gray its moment. It's not even a true college football color. Where is the navy? Where is the black? Bring back the classic gold pants, white socks, the jersey, the solid gold helmet. Let's take a look at what Georgia Tech is rocking this year. Damien, it is interesting. They didn't give us a sneak peek of what helmets will be combined with these fits.
I'm gonna go hot. I like this right here. That at least with the gray is gray on gray, and then you got the gold accents with the numbers, the letters. And listen, Jordan Georgia, I know you. You're a gold girl, so you can't not like the gold. Yeah. I like the white. I like the all gold. I mean, this is Georgia Tech to me right here. This is like a new and improved revamp Georgia Tech uniform to go with their new and improved revamped program. I mean, I think the jerseys match with the play matches the style. I'm here for it. It's hot.
The white combo is kind of giving like a revamped Calvin Johnson era as well. I'm not.
Come on now, you can see it. You can see it.
I'm just saying, I'm not too sold on this, but we'll move along here to UCF. And I'm not going to lie. The Knights unis over the past few years have kind of been underrated, not really getting the respect they deserve. Let's get a vibe check, Damien, on these UCF uniforms for the upcoming season.
Jordan, can I tell everybody at home that you're a homer because your husband went to UCF? So, I mean, like, come on, let's be honest here. But they're hot. I think UCF has always had some nice jerseys. I still don't like the fact that they claimed the national championship that they did not win.
Yeah,
they had a parade, a ceremony, all that. But hey, I'm gonna hold my tongue. But the jerseys are nice, okay? The jerseys are nice. I can get down with it. I like a good all black number. And now, again, when you mix in black with smoke gray, that's where you start to lose me. But an all black number with some gold actual numbers and letters, I ain't mad at it. It's hot.
The national championship claim, I cannot get behind. That is just one thing I refuse to do.
And you know what, Jordan, I hate to even bring it up even further, but that's the year that this happened, and they still tried to claim the national.
I know, it's so rude. It's so rude.
Let's get off it. Let's get off it.
Checking in with Houston now. Now, the Cougars' alternate features a red and white monochromatic look with this powder blue jersey, kind of Oilers inspired. Let's show it, producer. Let's show it.
Put it on the screen.
You know, I don't know about this, though. It's kind of looking too similar to the Rebels, in my opinion. The font, everything. Your thoughts?
Jordan, I'm gonna give you a saying that we say down here in the South. Okay, I know, like Florida, that's kind of the South. That ain't the real South. Them uniforms right there are hot as fish grease. You hear me? I mean, listen, the powder blue with the bright blood red chrome accents, the cleats, the gloves. Hey, listen, I always loved Ole Miss's powder uniforms. I always thought, you know, if there's another team that can't, like, not duplicate it, but do it in a way to where it looks original. Like, this doesn't remind me of Ole Miss at all. This makes me think straight up H-Town. No. It's something about it that's different. I don't know if it's the red accents. I don't know if the powder blue is just a little bit more powdery.
The colors are popping.
This is hot like lava. Like I almost wish I could take this jersey off right now and go put one of those on. Like that's super hot spot.
It's a shame you can't take it off by yourself. You're gonna need some help with that.
Yeah, no, my wife's gonna have to come help me get it off.
Sticking with the powder blue here, Tulane got it right. I absolutely love these. Let's go ahead and show them. Simple, clean, bringing back that Kelly green. I love it.
This don't even. Like, I can't really, I'm at a loss for words, honestly, because the green, they're all so plain, first of all. Like, they're very plain colors. And then even the powder blue, like, if it's going to be powder blue, it's got to pop. And, like, it was very dull. I don't really think green and blue go together that well. I see that they try to intertwine that a little bit. I'm sorry, Tulane.
But you said with Alabama, you love to keep it simple. You love the clean look.
Well, hold on. I don't want to put Tulane and Alabama in the same
Obviously, we're not. I'm just the color palette here, okay?
Nah.
All right.
You listen. I'll say this: all the programs that got the plain Jane unis, your Alabamas, your LSUs, your Penn States, like those are the teams. Like I said earlier, they gonna show up with they plain Jane unis on. They're gonna kick your teeth in, and then they're gonna walk out. Like I can't say Tulane is in that conversation.
One of a kind for sure. I will agree with that. New Mexico State really gave us a closer look at their new Crimsons by Under Armour here, and I fear these have missed the mark.
Yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it right here. Like, first of all, I would have found a way to hide that Conference USA patch because it looks real. It looks real misplaced, and to me, this looks like I hate to say this, but it looks like a knockoff South Carolina jersey. Like, I can't get down with it. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's fair.
Truly New Mexico.
That's fair. A big not on this one. Elsewhere, the Nike era, Damien, is really underway at Cincinnati with the new white, black, and red uniforms. The colors here just pop. I love it, and I cannot help but notice the sea paw just everywhere.
It's boring, Jordan.
Why?
It's dull.
What would you do? What would you add?
Giving anything. Like, I promise you, I feel like I could go back in history and find a picture of Travis Kelce at Cincinnati wearing a jersey like that. Like, it seems like just a timeless jersey that they didn't try too hard. Like, I think that they wanted to keep it as simple yet exciting as possible, and they got the simple but not the exciting part.
Damien is very, very hard to please. Lastly here, Washington. Sometimes, though, if it's not broke, you don't need to fix it. However, Washington's familiar purple, white, gold uniforms will look a little bit different this fall with some contrasting shoulder stripes. As you see there, it's the home purple jersey. I think this is a simple yet nice touch.
Come on, this is hot like lava. Like an all-purple get-up? Come on. Don't tell my mother-in-law about that. Her favorite color is purple. Like, I love purple. My mother loves, but like, come on now. The all purple get up with the gold pants. See, like, I feel like this is a perfect combination between the pants, the jersey, the helmet. Like, everything in this uniform aesthetically goes together. I mean, purple and gold. Shout out to my brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Oh, yeah. Like, come on. A purple and gold jersey, sign me up.
I love it. Damien Harris, we finally got to rate some fits. It was fun. It's about time they let us do this because if you look good, you feel good, you play good. Taking a look at the updated odds to win the college football playoff this upcoming season. The Arch Manning era officially underway at Texas as they are top of the board according to odds makers there to win the CFP at plus 550.